Hey everyone, this is John. I'm a Rugged Fitness here in Cheshire, Connecticut, and as you guys know, we also have a place in Weathersfield, Connecticut, on the long-term land. Today we'll be working on something a little different. We usually do our strength training in these videos, but today we're going to be using our boxing and kickboxing skills and the things we learn in those classes. You want to make sure first and foremost you're training with a coach so they can properly teach you how to use these techniques and make sure you're safe and you get the maximum effectiveness out of it. First thing is I wrapped up my hands already, which you'll be learning in classes if you come. And I also want to make sure I'm using my gloves. Every time you work on the bags, you use your gloves. Protects your wrists, protects your knuckles, protects your entire hands. Alright, so I'm going to wrap those up. And I'm going to put my hands up. I want to make sure I'm hitting with those first two knuckles on my forefinger and my middle finger. Those are the only two knuckles I use when I'm doing boxing. Okay? That's what I want to concentrate so I get a straight line from my elbow to those two knuckles. Okay? Put my hands up. I have always one hand protecting my face, the other hand throwing the punch. Alright, so I'm going to start off with a basic jab. Boom. One. Usually we want to do about 8 to 10 times of each punch. But for right now, I'm only going to do 1 or 2 just to give you a basic idea. Alright? And every time I hit, I breathe out. So we're going to be adding on to do a cross punch, okay? So we're going to do jab, cross. Keep my hands up. One hand hit, the other one protects the face. Always watching my target. Always watching the back. So from right there, I'm also going to add on what we call an uppercut. Uppercut, again, you want to make sure your wrist is nice and straight. You're hitting with those two knuckles from that elbow to the head. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. A little faster. Still breathing. Every time I get in a little closer and a little bit more on top of the back. Same thing as you would if you were in real life with a real opponent. And that's our basic jab to cross to uppercut. Now we're moving on to something a little bit more advanced. Alright, so that's the end of our boxing drills. Now let's move on to our kickboxing. Alright, we're going to add a knee. Alright, so you want to make sure that for safety's sake you're hitting with your inner thigh. Okay, this part here, right? That quad part of my knee. Okay, that quad part of my thigh. In real life, you're going to hit with that point of your knee right into his rib. But for safety's sake, again, we're going to hit with that quad of our thigh right into that back. Okay? So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to grab hold once I get that uppercut and do that knee. Okay? So it's going to be 1. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now we're going to add something a little bit more advanced. Something that you probably learn after you've been here for about, say, 3 or 4 months, okay, with our kickboxing classes. Alright? We're going to be using the TRX. TRX is our suspension training. We have classes that are just TRX. You learn how to do all kinds of different things, from push-ups with it, to rows, to burpees. Alright? And that's what we're going to be doing today is our burpee. You guys are used to a normal burpee where you drop down to the frog position, extend your legs, do a push-up, come back into that frog position, and jump up. So now we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to hook it up into our TRX straps. This is great for balance, mobility of your hip and your knee, and it's great for quad strength, hamstring strength, and all over body strength. Okay? I'm going to take off my glove, grab my TRX. I want to make sure that one strap is a little bit further pulled than the other. Okay? And I got them up nice and high so that the top of that strap touches my heel. Again, this is something that's a little bit more advanced. You don't want to do this without a coach to help you out and show you what you need to do. Okay? You're going to hook this strap right over your foot, keeping your balance. Okay? If you can't do it there, you can always do it on the floor. Okay? And I'm going to make sure that handle part is right onto that heel. As you can see, it's up to balance. Okay? Catch your balance, hook it up. Okay? I'm going to put my glove back on so I can punch. And I'm going to make sure I'm close enough to the back so I can hit it. Okay? Right there. Get down to your frog position. Hop down. I can extend my leg. It can be either up or down. If it's up, it's going to be a little bit tougher, more rugged. Okay? Do my push-up. Come back. Come up. Gonna punch. Cross. Uppercut. And knee. Okay? So again, I'm going to hop back, give myself some room, get down to that frog position. If I want to make it a little easier, okay, put that foot on the floor, come up, jump forward, 1, 2, 3, and put that knee in. A little quicker, it looks like this. Okay, hop back, get down my frog, do my push-up, come up. Okay, get in. Again, great for hip mobility, great for leg strength, quad strength, hamstring strength, just overall body strength. Okay? Again, something you do once you're a little more advanced, once you've been here a while with a coach. Okay? We always want to keep things as safe as possible. Make sure you're always working with a coach. Again, you wear gloves whenever you're working on the bags. You wear wraps. And with that, thank you, and live right.